Matt, thank you. And today, October 10th, is World Mental Health Day, a day to educate and raise awareness and show support to those experiencing mental health issues. Newswatch 12's Cameron Baber was able to speak with local mental health services about why it's important to seek help if those of you are experiencing a crisis. Cameron, what can you tell us?
Well, Haley, campaigns around the world are wanting to continue the initiative to raise awareness on mental health. Today, even the United Nations made a statement announcing their World Mental Health Mission, which is mental health for all, a global priority. And that starts with the efforts done in your own community. Jackson County has a handful of resources for people seeking help when it comes to a mental health crisis. Whether that's after or during a crisis, there are people here who want to help.
Our focus is really meeting people where they're at during the time of their crisis. And usually a crisis is only going to last for, a couple hours, maybe a couple days.
Rick Rollins, manager of crisis services at Jackson County Mental Health, says their main purpose is to have that one-on-one connection, help get people the services they need, and to not go through things alone.
And so we're trying to help them get through that period of emotional overwhelm and get connected into ongoing services and receive additional support.
He says they try to be that bridge to additional services, such as recovery, medication management, or counseling.
Anxiety rates are increasing, depression rates are increasing. Things are just more stressful in life. And so being able to reach out and get connection with others is a huge way for people to help get through the challenges they're having.
Another service here in Jackson County is Paradigm, a mental health clinic located in Medford. They say it has been incredibly important to have these services for people in our community.
It is incredibly important for mental health services in our community, and actually statewide. We've noticed a little bit of a shortage between quarantine and the fires and everything else. And I think people are starting to realize that mental health is incredibly valuable for their health and well-being.
Improving crisis services and advancing suicide prevention by really listening to individuals and getting the help they need is a vital part to help the mental health crisis in the world. So even though today there has been a big focus on mental health, this is an ongoing issue and should be talked about every day. In your community, there's lots of resources that you can connect with to raise more awareness. Reporting live in Medford, I'm Cameron Baber, Newswatch 12.